Hello. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Isabella and Ambrose. Let's see. Uh, and thank you to everyone who submitted a 100th stream puzzle. We will be doing those today. I see one of them is in Penpa. I don't even have a Penpa OBS scene, so I'm going to have to set that up during the stream. So uh, I could have done that earlier, I suppose. Uh, David, been a member for 12 months. Thank you, David. I think uh, I think you keep giving yourself a guest uh, membership, if I understand or if I remember right. Oh, words. Let's get you a fan dance. Do 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 wee do 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 woo do 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 wah do 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 boop. Uh, Thank you, Zach. Oh, Isabella dropped one of you rock thin sections. That sucks. A moment of silence for Isabella's rock. What kind of rock was it? Um, Very sorry to hear that. Um, okay. Uh, Apparently Isaiah is. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Oof. Um, Apparently, we're gonna start with Isaiah's puzzle. Isaiah apparently is not able to YouTube chat right now, so Isaiah is joining us in spirit. Let's see. I can make this grid a tiny bit bigger. There you go. All right. Oh, I don't even have this set up properly. Buttons. There we go. We have uh these lines that are a bunch of things. Well, they're two things. They're region sum lines and they're anti-kropki lines. So, uh, hey, Amnosti, thank you. And chocolate cake makes up for a lot of things, Isaiah. Isabella. Oh, brain. I am okay. So, lines. Box borders divide lines into segments with equal sum, and uh, adjacent digits on a line may not be consecutive and they may not be in a 1-to-2 ratio. All right. So, what's interesting? This is a very long segment. 5 equals 2. So these are high. The sum is at least 15, but uh, can it even be 15? Like, uh, let's see. We're gonna have a real hard time fitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this. This, okay, so yeah, this has two sums in the same box. So these add to at least 15. But they're going to have to add to 16 or 18. So, and they can't add to 15 because of the 4. Well, they were never going to add to 15 anyway because they have to have an even sum. But how would we make 8 work? We can't do it because of the 4. Those would have to be exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So can't do it. So that's a 9, and we get to bring in Zach for a 9 dance. Do 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 hee do 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 woo do 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 wah do 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 boop. Ambrose has found a way to make an anti-kropki line sum to 15. For 1352 indeed. Okay, so that's true. 9 can't go on these lines or here. So 9 is in one of these, and therefore 8 is not. So 8... Well, what do we know about the 8? How do we know that's not 8, 1 with... Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. This would have to be 2, 3, 4, but again, it can't be. So the 8 has to go off here. Are there only 2 ways to make a 5-cell sum to 18? Ah, but we know this sum, right? Because this is 18, 22, 30. So these add to 15. So they are 6, 9. And this is everything else. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. No 3 there. The 1 is going to be over here. No 1 there. So this can only be 2, 7. And this is 1, 3, 5 with the 3 there. Um, uh, so this adds to 15. Oh, this also adds to 9. And it's not 1, 8, it's not 4, 5, it's not 3, 6. So this is also 2, 7. And we're going to have to be careful not to put the 1 and the 2 next to each other. Three cells sum to 15 here. That's pretty fine. Let's see. Right. This is 3 different entropies. I don't know that that gets us anything. We know the 7, 8, 9 doesn't go here, and we know the 1, 2, 3 doesn't go here. But if there really is no 9 on here, then 9 goes here. 9 leaves 6 left over. But one of them is 2, 4, and that breaks. Because you'd have to put the 9 here. The other one's 1, 5. What's wrong with 915? Yeah, I think it could be 915. The sum is 15 or 17 only, no 16. And in particular, with no 6, this does have all of 1, 2, 3, 4 on it. Oh, and it can't be 17. Because that makes these 8, 9. So it actually is 15. And it's not a 7, 8, so this is a 6, 9. these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to be careful about how we order them. 4 can only go next to 5. No, 4 can only go next to 1. It can't go next to 2, 3, or 5. 4 can only go next to 1. So 4 is on an end. And 1 is 1 in from that. One of these is 1, so this can't be 2. Two can't go next to 1, 3, or 4, so it's the other. So this is actually a 2, 4 pair. This is 1, 3, 5 in some order. Ah, 3 can't touch a 2, 4. So that's a 3. Now all of 2, 4, and 6 are gone from this line, which is interesting. 7, 8, 9 left over in the box. In column 4, the 9 goes in the 3 sum. But also, this has to be odd. Well, we can't put 8 on the 3 sum. 9 goes on the 3 sum. So that makes it too big if we put 9 and 8 on here. So these are both going to have an odd sum. So the 8 is going to have to go on this line. Yeah, what can this be? See, this is minimum This sums to minimum 913. But this sums to maximum 85. So it just is that. No 3 there. And then left in the column is a 7. Yeah. Well, let's see. We've got 1 in one of 2 places. I think that's really the only super helpful thing. Okay, 8 in row 6 goes on this line. So 9 in row 6 doesn't. So that has to be the 9, and that's the 6. That's the 9, and that's the 6. So now 6 also goes on this line. Okay, 6 and 8 are already 14. So it has to go with maximum 3. But 3 and 2 are gone. So this is actually 6, 8, 1. So 1 there, 5 there, 1 there. Sums to... Wait. Haven't we broken it? No, we haven't broken it. This is 15, so this can be 6, 9, and we know the order. 7, 8 pair here, so that's 9. Left in this row, we appear to have a 4. Left in this box is 2 and 3. Now I think we can return our attention here. Yeah, I agree this is 1, 8 or 2, 7. Okay, so there is, as noted, no 7 on this 15 sum. So it needs an 8 or a 9. Yeah, I still don't think we know enough about this. Okay, so this is 3 equals 2 different sums to 2, or sums of 2. I don't know, do I just pencil these quadruples? See if anything falls out. Like that. Okay, that didn't really get me much. Is there some just sudoku thing we can do? Let's see, we know there's a 5 in this row. Corner marking might be better. We don't know anything that has to be in this row. Gross. Garion says I shouldn't have erased my pencil marks. True, this is minimum 9. This is minimum 9, and if this isn't 7, we're not getting to 9. So this definitely is a 7. And maximum here is 12. And this likewise has to be a 9. Okay, and our maximum sum here is 12. This is 2 smaller than this. So this is a 2 or a 3, and this is a 4 or a 5. So this is also not a 2 or a 3. So our sum is 11 or 12. If this doesn't have a 1 on it, the smallest we can make it is 257, and that's too big. So it definitely does have a 1 on it. So it's really just... Is it just 135 or 136? No, 135 is too small. What am I saying? Yeah, 136 also too small. So we do have a couple of options here. 136 is too small and illegal. Okay. All right, so this goes 7-2 or 1-8. Somebody said 1-8 goes in a particular order, but oh yeah, it does. So 1-8. Now, does one of those break given what we know? Hey there, Carl. Oh, that's cute. That's good setting. If this is 7-2, then this sees a 7, and it is 8. This is 1-8, then this is 7, and that's 8. So this is always 8, and that's always 7. Sure, we can fill in triples here. I don't know that it does much. Uh, it'll do more later. Okay, now we must be looking for some Sudoku thing, I feel like. Uh, it's still the 9 sum, says Carl. So if this is a 1, then that's a 1. Wait, what? If this is an 8... Oh, wow. If this is an 8, then these are both 1. And that doesn't work. Because it breaks this. That's nuts. Okay, so this is a 2, 7. So there is no 7 on here. So there probably has to be an 8. Afraid not. I think you missed the whole discussion where this needs a 1. Try not putting a 1 on it and it blows up. Uh, uh, okay. What's this triple? 1, 4, 8? This is also a triple. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, does this have to have an 8 on it? Sure, we can mark 6, 8, 9 in this column. Yes, this doesn't have to have an 8 on it. How are we going to get purchase on this? Obviously no 9 there. Well, this has to have a 6 or an 8 on it. And it doesn't go here. Six doesn't go here because it can't go next to 7. Let's see, 146 is the 11 sum, and 138 is the 12 sum. Okay. So if it's the 12 sum 138, this will be a 3. So the 3 would go there. Uh, so this can't be. So these are the only digits that could go here. But 6 and 8 can't go here, and 3 can't go here because that would make the sum 12, but it would also make this a 2. So this is only 1 or 4. And once again, this, but the 3 can't go here for the same reason. So we actually have a 1, 4, 6, 8 quad in the column. That's bizarre. So what's left over? 1, 2, 2, 3, and 5. And this isn't a 3, and that's not a 2. Which is, as they say, a chocolate teapot triple. Box 3 line can't have both 1 and 4 in column 7. Right. Because this would be a 6, except it can't be by sudoku. So this one isn't a 1 or a 4. So we've learned this can't have 1 and 4 on it. This is from 1-3, I buy that. No? Yeah, 1-3-4 at least. I'm not going to think about that. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Well, the only one we really have to disprove is 8. Ah, that's easy. Ah, and now one of these is a 1. So no 1 on here either. So this needs a 2, or, well, it needs a 2. Ah, so this just is 2. Yes, now it can't have a 4. Oh, so this is minimum. Right, a 9 here would leave 2 and 4. We can't do that. 6 here would leave 2 and 6, and we can't do that. So that's an 8. And then by math, this is a 5. So we get some cleanup. That's a 7. Oh, 6 would leave a 7. 6 would leave a 7. Right result, wrong wrong argument. Okay. 2-5 pair in this row. There's probably some nice sudoku thing. Like this. This can't be it. Or yeah, I see 1 and 3 here. Could be a 1, can't be a 2, could be a 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, and not 9. And this has 3 options, so. Okay. What's next? See, 9 in column 9 has to go up here. Uh, there's already a 9 in box 9. Four in box 9. If this is a 4, then one of these is a 4, and that's a 5, and that's opposite things. So this is never a 4, it's always a 1. So in box 9, one of these is a 1, so that's not a 1. And now we get a 6-8 pair. That's a 1. 4 in this column seems to go here. There we go. 8 pencil mark here. So that's a 6. This is now a 4. That's a 4. That's a 2. And that's going to have solved everything. Oops. 41984387271 and 6. Very nice. Thank you for the puzzle, Isaiah. Number of really clever steps in that. All right. Oh, my face is off the screen. Yeah. Next up is Sujoiku's puzzle. Which looks like a bit of potpourri going on. Oh, Sujoiku didn't actually link to the puzzle. So I can't do that one right now. Well, tell you what, I'm going to take a break and get myself some more water. And if Sujoiku sends me the link in the next couple of minutes, then I will do it. So I'll be right back. All right. We have this. It's got, well, let's see. Let's turn off our row column labels. Yeah, that's reasonably placed on screen. Let's get a link here. Oh, thanks for the offer, Afraid Not, but as you can see, I did get the link uh, from Nils. And that link is here. Okay. Calm down, Afraid Not. We'll get there shortly. Uh, we've got normal sudoku rules, regent sum lines like the last puzzle, German whispers where these have a difference of at least 5 consecutive digits or adjacent digits. The marked diagonals sum to 10. These are digits in a 1 to 2 ratio, and these digits add to 5. So I'm just going to do our usual bits here. Yeah, 2 would put a 1 here, and we can't have 1 and 2 gone for this sum. So this is actually a 4 with a 2, 8. We'll do a 4 dance, and then we'll actually do a 5 dance as well. Boop. And 5 can't go on a German whisper, so it can't go here. And this can't be 5 because these 3 add to at least 6. So this is 5, and we'll bring Zach back in for a 5. Oh, don't need both dances? No, we're gonna do both. We're gonna do both. We do have to put 4 and 6. Let's see. We do have to put 4 and 6. 6 could hide out here maybe. But 4 yeah, 4 can't go on any of these, so 4 goes in one of these, which places the 9 here. Now the 6 has to go here. So that's 6, and that's 6, and that's 1, 2, 3. This is on the 10 diagonal, so it's gonna have to be a 1 or a 2. So we've got a 3 looking down here. No, we're not doing more dances. Let's see. These are minimum 1, 4, 5, and so they just have to be that. So 1, 4, 5 is what we get. Now this is a 2-3 pair. This is a 2-3 pair, not 0. These are 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. This line has to have a 1 and a 3 on it, or it's too big. But once it has that, it also has to have a 6, and then it's done. 1, 3, 6. Uh, this 2, 3, 4, looking down at this, places a 1 there. And these are 7, 8, 9. That's a 2 or a 3 there. That's a. I keep trying to put 9. 7, 8 pair in this box, so. Oh, that's fine. That's what it should be. And these are from 2, 3, 4. And this is small. It's also a 2 or a 3. This can't be a 3. It'd be next to a 7. So, all of that, drops. You can help if you want to, Nils. No one's stopping you. Let's see. No 3 on this diagonal. But it could be 1, 4, 5. Needs a 1, so the 1 goes here. So we got a 6 over here. Now this is minimum 1, 4, 5. So that's our 4 and that's our 5. This is our other 8, 9. Wait, why not 2, 7? Oh, because there's no 2 on it by Sudoku. Let's see. Yes, 4 goes here. And 5 is now placed. Yeah, one of these is for sure a 2. Yeah, this, if you just look what it can be by Sudoku, it's only 1-7 or 1-8. Either way, that's the one. This is 7-8. This is 8-9. This is a nicely set puzzle. I thought I was going to hate the little killers, but 3-digit 10 sums aren't that bad. Six in this column. But got a 6 in one of these, so that's a 6. Let's see. No 7 here. So 7 in the column goes here. And now this is a something. Looks like a 2. So that's an 8 and that's a 2. Let's see, these add to minimum 11. Actually more than that. Minimum 12. Yeah, I agree. 8 is in here. 7 and 8 are in here. And 9 is down here. Yeah. Since we have 7 and 8, there's no place for a 3 on here. So we've got a 9 here, we've got a 3 here. That's a 1, that's a 3. That's fine. So one of these is a 1. It's our other low digit. Three, 6, and 9, sure. It's not 6. 1, 2, 7, 8 here. Thank you, Olima. Yep. Yeah, these all see a 1. So this is just 2, 3, 5. That's the 3. That's the 5. That's the 2. 2 and 3 there. This is running out of low digits to have on it. 1, 2, 3 gone in the row. 5 gone in the row. Yeah, what can... See, if this doesn't have a 4 on it, it's huge. See, we've just got a triple left in row 2. Actually, where does the 5 go? It just goes there. And now this is a pair. Oh, that's naked. Okay. 5 in box 9. Let me get a 7, 9 pair left. Let's see, this doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 9. So this is from 6, 7, 8. So sum is between 13 and 15. So this definitely does have a 4. Oh, no 7 here. Yes. Okay, so this is max 13, but this is min 12, I think. Like 1, 2, 4, 5 is the minimum here. Oh, 5 is just placed here. And we know this has a 4 on it. Yeah. Definitely has a 1 on it. Definitely has a 4 on it. So this is 4 with 8 or 9 only. So 7 in the row is now placed there. And this is 1, 2, 4, 5 or 1, 3, 4, 5. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Ah. Let's see, 8 in box 5. Well, it's in one of these. So that's a 7. So that is an 8. Ah, so this has a 7 on it, which means it's got to have a 2 on it. So this is actually 1, 3, 4. This is 4, 9. That's a 6, 8, 7, 9, 8. This is 2 and 7. This is a pair of 6 and 9. We know the order. And that's a 3 down there, 9 and 6. 4, 9, 2, 3. That's a 1, 4 pair, so that's a 3. 4 and 3. 1 and 4. That is going to fix this, so that's a 1. So that's a 2. 7, 2. 8, 7, 9, 8, 9, 7. And puzzle done. Very nice. That was really smooth. And we got a double dance out of it. Uh, oh, absolutely, Nils. It's a good puzzle. And it's your puzzle. It's not mine. So, yeah, you can do whatever you like with it, and yeah, it's really fun. Good two-star puzzle. Uh, okay, now a I have a puzzle that needs to be done in Penpa. Um, I have historically, I think, literally completely avoided uh, doing puzzles in Penpa on my streams. So so we're going to do our best. This is going to look weird. Um, let's see. Well, it'll load eventually. Um, and let's see. I'm going to have to. Well, you'll see in a moment, Ambrose. Um, there we go. And I don't have a streaming layout, so I can't display the rules. Let's see. Uh, 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 let's see. I'm going to see if I can. Well, uh, can you all? I have the rules posted in the stream description. Also, I'm going to tell Nell I'm doing this. 1 second. Yeah, so let's see. So we place a digit from 1 to 9. So the rules are in the stream description. Oh, I can show them here as well. You can't even see that. The rules are in the stream description. We place a digit from 1 to 9 in each empty cell, such that digits do not repeat in an unbroken row. Numbers on black hexagons indicate the sum of the digits seen in that direction up until either the next black hexagon or the edge of the grid. I know Nell sets a lot of these. Let's see. Some clue digits are replaced with letters. Each of the letters represents a digit from 1 to 9. The same, yes, digits are repeats are allowed if they're interrupted by a black cell. Same letter always represents the same digit, standard cipher. A question mark represents any digit from 0 to 9. So like this could have a leading 0 on this T. Is this like visible enough? Is it big enough? I know some people on phones might have trouble reading these clues. Should I try and make it bigger? I could. I could make this bigger. Um, let me fiddle with this for a second. Uh, duplicate. Yeah, I can make it bigger. So that, um, all right, that's got to be better, right? Um, uh, additionally, uh, tr plus I plus st plus an sum to 100. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. That's what this business means. Okay. Right. T is a leading digit here. And these sum to maximum. Yeah, leading question mark can be a 0. There is nothing in the rules that says it can't. See, 98765 43 adds to 42. So T can be as high as 4. And is minimum 2. So T is 2, 3, 4. Which we can enter here. Let's see. So the ST clue, this is 8 digits. So that's 36 to 44. So S is 3 or 4 only. And A looks to be 1 or 2. But T here has to be 2, 3, or 4. So S has to be 4. Uh, S is 4 only because otherwise T is too big. So S is 4. Uh, so S is not 4. Not. Uh, uh, S is not 4. And it's not 2 because of this. So T is 3. This is a 1-2 pair. Oh, 4. 4. Zach can do hex dances. 4. Do 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 do. Okay. Uh, so look at this. This is 4 or 14. This is everything except 2. Uh, uh, Afraid not. Yes, 10 is definitely impossible. So RITN. Uh, okay, where are we getting I is from 5 to 9? Oh, just literally R, I, and N are all from 5 to 9. And R is a 3 cell somewhere. This is an S sum. It's 1, 3. You know what? I'm going to take that out. We have one more that can be 1 or 2. Okay. The ones digits here are RITN. Add to a multiple of 10. It's going to be 20. We have R in 3. So R is minimum 6. Ah, so T, S, and A add to 8. T, S, and A add to 8. T is 3, S is 4, so A must be 1 to make the math work. A is 1 by the 100 sum. Okay. Where are we getting that N is 2? And I can't be 2 because of this. So we need a 2 in this sum. So it's got to be N. And then R and I add 15. This digit is at least a 5. So R can only be 8 or 9. Therefore I is 6 or 7. I agree. Because once again, these two add to 15. One of these is a 1. I don't know how to corner mark. I don't know if I can corner mark. I guess corner marks don't even make sense, really. Uh, uh, The end of the 3 cell is 5. Why can't it be 6? I think this is 5 or 6. Wow, Emma. Okay. Sure. So this is 5. 6 would duplicate 6 in the row. These are a 1 and a 2 or a 3. Okay. So this is a sum to 12. This is 6 or 7. Let's see. $24 and 4. Uh, 28 or 29. Where's the 12 diagonal? This. This sees 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's 5 or 6 only. And 5 is too small for 2R. Well, 7 is just too big. 7 is too big for this. So this definitely can't be a 7. But 5, 5, 3, 2, it's only 10. So this would sum to max 27. That's not possible. So this can be nothing but a 6. David, this is a sum to 12. And so now these are 1, 2, 3. But now that this is a 6, the highest we can get to is 11 with an 8, 9 makes 28. So these are an 8, 9 pair. This just is an 8. I adds to 15 with R, so it's 7. So that's a 7 up there. We have to maximize these. So that's a 3 and that's a 2. That's now a 1 to add to 8. Let's see, S is 4, so that's a 1. I guess just also by, yeah, having a 1, 3 next to a 3. So this is not a 1. Let's see. This is an R, so that's just 8. And that 8 sees down here and resolves these. So that's 9 and 8. Let's see. It's a cute point, Todd, but I got around it. See, this is now a sum to 7. 6 and 9 left. Uh, 28 here. And these are 17, so these are 1, 2, 3, and 5 to make the rest. Let's see, this isn't a 1. This isn't a 2. We know the ST row is missing a 2. We already figured that out. There's no way this is a 2. These two sum to either 4 or 14. Either way, this can't be a 2. Emma sees it as well. So we now have a 1, 3, 5 triple, and that's our 2, making that a 3, a 1, and a 2. Let's see. This is only from 139, I believe. Oops. This 1 looks over here. Let's see. These 3 sum to 10 with no 2. So they're 1, 3, 6 or 1, 4, 5. That is not true, Todd. The rules say that question mark can be 0. TR in row 2 is at 38. Yeah, one I is a little hard to read, but so yeah, this is summed 38 in 7 digits. So we're missing 2 digits that add to 7. Okay. We have a 24 sum here with a fairly, well, there's enough flexibility here that that's not too bad. The cell just upright of the 1. The other one, this one. Let's see. The C is a 1. The 1 in the S sum. Yeah. Is it not 2 because of the sum? Where does it see a 2? Oh, in the there. C is 1, 2, could be 3, C is 4, C is 5, C is 6, C is 7 all the way up here, could be 8, C is 9. Okay. Yeah, this is, I do believe, my first hexuro. So, let's see. So it's going to have to be 23 or 33. So it'll have to be 34. So 24 and 4 here. Digits do not see through black cells. Ron. And once again, you can check the stream description for the full rules of this puzzle. Okay, so if this is 1/8, then the other two of these add to 16? No, that's not right. 15. Yeah, 1689 works, or seems to. Okay. 27, 17, 17. What do we think? 34 for this? These three sum to 10. Must include a 1. Feel like I'm going in circles now. Yeah, we have 2 9-digit diagonals in this direction. We have, I think, just 1 9-digit diagonal here. Uh, hmm. Three or 13 here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, can we restrict this any further? I'm just like, it genuinely says that leading question marks can be 0. Because, like, if they couldn't be, then we'd have a lot to work with. Uh, uh, this diagonal, no, this diagonal, uh, that's not a 1, 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 that's not a 1. So we do have 1 in one of these, but the top one isn't even clued in any way. Yes, this this cell is not a 1. Okay, this has every digit except 2. Okay. We need to put a 1 here. Submit. As has been said, this misses 2 digits that add to 11. So we know for sure there's a 1, and we know for sure there's a 9. Let me ping Nell. Yeah, but she should see my message. Maybe. Yeah, someone could go into her Twitch stream and ask. So let's see. What does it get us if leading question mark can't be 0? This has to be 5, 9. puts a 3 there and a 1 there. If this is a 1, that has to be an 8, and then we need a 6, 9. Puts a 6, 9 pair in this, this column, and then we get to do some math. Or this diagonal. So question mark. Okay. See, we don't know anything about this 7 sum. I'm just trying to see what we know anything at all about. Four cell sum to 24. Yeah, that's a good point, Carl. It really seems like leading zeros are allowed based on this clue. Okay, so it is. Well, we can't use that. You shouldn't have told me that. Okay, so that means we need to think harder. Let's see, this C is 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. This is just a quadruple. Actually, this one sees an awful lot. It can't be 1, can't be 2. Could be 3. Can't be 4. Could be 5. Can't be 6. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. It could be 9. And it looks like we've got 3, 5, 8, 9. That's not the 8. Let's see. Do we know anything about the TR row? 38. Missing 2 digits that add to 7. Yes, thank you, afraid not. One of these is 8, therefore this is not 8. This is also not 8. I wish Nell could be here. Yes, I know we need a 1 over here. That has been, well, in one of these two. 3 cells sum to 10 without a 2. Definitely need a 1. 1, 3, 6, 1, 4, 5. That's a good question. She doesn't say who tested it. Maybe I should start requiring people to say who tested it. Or at least require people to say that it was tested by such and such number of people in the submission. Be like, hey, okay, well, sure. So this we're assuming is a 14 sum. So that's a 5. That's a 9. That's a 3. That's a 1. That's an 8. This is a 6-9 pair. This is a 6-9 pair. What can this be? Not 1, not 2, not 3. Could be 4. Could be 5, not 6. Could be 7, not 8, not 9. We have to make sure this isn't too big. So Uh, so this certainly isn't 7. And this is quite low. So it's 1523. So we're at 27 or 28 here. So this is only 1, 2, 3. It's not a 1. No, it's only a 2. Let's see. This is no longer 3. This is no longer 3 or an 8. That's a 3. I see a 5-9 pair. I don't know how to resolve it. Ah. This has to be a 4. 6-9 pair. That's how we resolve it. So that's a 5. That's a 9. That's a 6. That's a 9. That's a 6. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's a 6. Thank you. All right, this now has to be a sum to 13. Doesn't include a 9. Either way, Emma, I I would really hopefully we get this done in enough time to do my last submission, the one by Afraid Not. But if not, we'll do it next week. I don't feel too bad about cheating, given this is my first Hexuro ever. And we were pretty stuck. Okay. Right, this is the row that's missing a 2. I agree with Nils. Oh, this, not 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5, not 8 or 9. This is 6 or 7. Let's see. This sum is 27. Yeah, let's fill in options for all of these. Because this also sees 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So this is high. It's 6, 7, 8, 9. This... No 9? No 9. So last one has to be quite small, because these are minimum 6, 7, 13, 22, 25, and the whole thing sums to 27. So this is 1 or 2 only. You want to know what's funny? By uniqueness, this can't be a 6. Otherwise, we could never determine what this digit is. I'm not going to use that, but it is funny. I think. Really? Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to see 7 digits. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it because it doesn't matter. 'This is going to have to see 8 digits at the end of the day. And if it sees 1, 2, 6 in this column and 1, 2, 6 over here, then it's definitely not seeing 8 distinct digits. I think it's true. $34 once again. So missing 2 digits that add to 11. Oh, that's a good question. The 9 is getting pretty pinched. Unfortunately, we've got options. I mean, it can go here and offend nobody. It definitely needs a 9, afraid not, because it's missing 2 digits that add to 11. And it's already got a 2. It did start so smoothly. Uh, Emma says, uh, these are a 4-7 pair. Just by sudoku or what? Okay, well, let's look at it. Not 1, not 2, not 3, could be 4, not 5, 6. Why can't this be 6? The 2 eye spots. Oh, these. Oh, gross. Uh, yep. So it could be 7, not 8, not 9. This one is not 1, not 2, not 3. Could be 4, not 5, not 6. Could be 7, not 8, not 9. Okay, so this is a sum of 11 going into a sum of 17. So these two digits add to 6. And they can only do that as 5, 5 and 1, right? Uh, this one looks down here, says that's a 2. Now this is a 6-7 pair. Um, 6, 7. This 6-7 pair looks at that cell. So that's a 4, that's a 7. We're slowly lurching our way over to this part of the grid. Yeah, we can look at this diagonal. Which I guess has 4 digits that aren't in it. Uh, this one, 3 and 4. And this one needs a 3 on it. 3, 6, 7. Let's see. This isn't a 7. That's not a 3. Sees the 3, 4 pair. That's not a 1 or a 7. This one sees there. So that's our 1. 6, 7 pair makes that a 3, that a 4, that a 3. Let's see, this is not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Could be 6, not 7. Could be 8, not 9. Um, we can, let's do that, but I need to step away for just a second. So I'll be back in just a quick minute. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Uh, all right. Looking at this diagonal. Okay, so this is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6 or 7. Uh, or 8 or 9. Uh, not 9. I guess if this is a 9, these add to 8. This would exactly be a 1. This one only sees 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one only sees 1, 2, 3. This TR sum is missing 2 digits that add to 7. So in particular, it needs a 2 and a 4. Oh, does it also need an 8? Of course it does. Yeah, just 2, 4, and 8. Blah. 2, 4, and 8. And it must be missing 6 and 1. So that is a 7. That's a 6. That's a 7. That's not a 7. So if this wants to have 7, 4, it has to go 7, 4 right here. Let's see, this digit can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5 or 6 or 9. Yeah, these are 6, 8, 9 as well. This can't be a 9. Otherwise this is too big. So we've got a 6, 8 pair now. 6 has to go with 5. 8 has to go with 3. So these are 3 and 5, exactly like that. No, sorry, nope. Nope, we've got a 3. They're 5 and 9. About 9 on the 16. 16 clues, so 9. These would have to add to 7. But this can't be 1, 2, or 4. So 9 not possible here. So we've got a 6, 8 pair. So this one is 9. Which resolves our 5, 9 pair. Uh, 5, 7, 8 in this row, sure. Let's see, if we minimize these, that's 2, 5, 6. 17. Let's see, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. So we're saying yeah, the minimum this can be is 2. Now the minimum this can be is 4. The minimum this can be is 5. And the minimum this can be is 6. And that adds to 17. That's not a 2. Or a 4. That's an 8. Now, what did we say this was missing? 2 digits that add to 7? Oh, well, just by sudoku, this is a 2. This 6 looks up there. Now this digit is known. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. It's a 9. Let's see. 6 also looks over here, so that's an 8. This is not an 8. So these 3 add to 8. One of them has to be a 1. Let's see, 5 and 6 left here. Oh, this 7 makes us way too big. So that's just a 5. And now we have to have a 1, 2 pair. That's a 2, that's a 1. Uh, ah, question mark T sum. 13, so that's a 5. That's a 6. This is an 8. That's a 7. Let's see. These are not 2, 5. Could be 1, 6. Could be 3, 4. This is not 1, 2. Could be 3. It's not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. It's a 3. So that's a 6. This had better be known. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a 9. Let's see. This is not 2, 3. Wait, is there a clue I'm not seeing? Oh, this clue. This clue. That does it. All right. So 15, 22, 30, 32. So this has to be a 1, and that's a 6. Here's to 100 more is what it says. All right. Well, uh, yeah, it's unfortunate that we had to cheat that rule, but once we did, it flowed pretty well. I think the flow of this would be very different if I had done infinity hexagonal puzzles, as some people have. Uh, oh, I'm trying to decide. Afraid not. Do you think I can get your puzzle done in half an hour? I did enjoy that. Um, Half an hour ish. Yeah. I did enjoy that, despite being made to use Penpa. Uh, that is not. All right. Let's see. Putting that back. There we go. Uh, let's try and. Okay. All right. There's a link and rules in the description. Nothing super weird. Normal Renban German whisper and regions, some line sudoku rules apply. Normal killer, except digits can repeat in killer cages. Well, they'd better. And the lone little killer clue is the sum of these 3 diagonals combined. Okay, well, we get a few free digits like this. Binary 100 is 8. No, it's not. It's 4. Shut up. We don't talk about it. I said shut up. All right. Get to do another 4 dance. Engage in box 2. Okay, so we've got 6 consecutive digits. And a 10 that has to be... Yeah, because even 2-8 doesn't leave enough room. Uh, so these are 1-9. This is 2 or 8. Yeah, these add to 10, I agree. Okay. I may be moderately embarrassed that I got the binary number wrong. Don't tell my computer hardware professor. Yeah, these are from 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 for sure. You know, I'll be impressed if you do that, afraid not. Okay, so the 100 diagonal. The 100 diagonal is these cells. Um, but these 3 boxes. So let's color these in one color. And then let's color these boxes in a different color. Difference is 35. 20 of which is covered here. Not even. I don't know why I said that. Let's come back to that. Okay. What do we know? Oh, is that actually it? Okay, let's come back to it then. This sum is 100. This sum is 135. These overlap. So what is it? Purple minus green is 35? So what's the max purple can be? The max purple can be is 17, 21, plus 9 is 30, 31 plus another 9 is 40. And green is minimum 4. So we only have one but this one can't be a 1. So our minimum is green is minimum 5 because of this. So that eats our degree of freedom. So that's a 2, that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1. This is an 8-9 pair. That's a 9, that's a 9, and that's a 9. We already did a digit dance for this 4. Yeah, no 8 and 9 on this whisper. But as far as I know, it could have 6 and 7 on it. I agree this is 1 or 7. There can't be a 1 on this whisper, so there's no 7. And it needs a 9, and that 9 has been placed there. So this is a 2-3 pair, and that's an 8. And now we have another 3-length whisper with no 8 or 9 on it. This sums to 19, so these sum to 17, and the only way we do that is 8 and 9. see. 1 in box 6. Ah, 1 can't be on the Renbon because 2 isn't on the Renbon. So that's a 1. Luna says 9 is placed in column 2? So it is. That's a very random 9. One in box 5 is just placed, so it's got to have a 6 and a 7 surrounding it. This has to be 2, 8 in that order. This is a 3 and a 3 and a 5. Ah, that's a 3, that's a 2. That's an 8, that's an, whoops. That's a 9, that's an 8. Okay. So these add to 18, these add to 9. Can finish 9s. Got a 9 here. And a 9 here. Oh, 1 in box 7. 8 in box 4. Okay. What's this pair? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6 and a 7. See, this Renbon can't have a 1 on it, so it needs a 5. This renban also needs a 1. Or a 5, rather. Because it can't have 1 or 9. So 5 goes in one of these cells, but if it went here, it would be ruled off this renban. So 5 actually goes here. Which I think is what everybody is saying. These two add to 10, and 8 is down here, not here because of the renban. So that's a 2, that's an 8. Now we need an 8 in this box, and it can only go here. And a 2 can only go there. Let's see, this is a pair. Still need a 4 in the box. And a 5. Let's see. Oh, 5 in column 3 goes on this region sum line, which means it has to go with a 4. See, yeah, this can't go 3, 2, so it needs a 6. Oh. Let's see. I guess we can just write in what these digits can be. 3, 6, and 7. Which is not resolved by the renban. Except the 6 isn't in the middle. Where does 6 go in row 6? Because there's definitely a 6 on this renban. So 6 has to go here. That's a 7. Nils and I asking the same questions. Oh yeah, this renban needs an odd digit on it, and that can only be 3. So that's a 7 with a 6 and a 3 like that. Whichever 2 and 4 doesn't go on this renban goes here, is what I think David is saying. Alas, David. 3 in column 2 just goes on the renban. I don't think there can be, no, there definitely can't be a 3 on here. So this is our other 2, 4. It's not a 2, so that's a 4, that's a 2. Just gonna pencil these, sure, and these. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These aren't 2 or 3. These aren't 6 or 7. 1 and 2 in box 1 definitely go like that with a 7 in the middle. And this is 6 and 3. And then 5 and 7. Like that. And this is also a pair of 4 and 6. Todd is saying 3 and 7 in column 7. The point is, at least one of them goes in this cage, so they both do. So that's a 3 and that's a 7. 6 and 3. So 3 in this renban can only go here. Yeah, let me back up a little bit. This isn't 1, 9, 2, 8, or 4, 6. This is 3, 7, and we know the order. Now we can fill in 4, 5, and 6. So now 3 and 7 in this column, at least one of them goes in this cage, so they both do. Whoops, and I did that backwards. There we go. And this is a 4, 5, 6. This is a 4, 5, 6 that's not a 5. So this is a pair of, well, that's just a 2. That's going to help a lot. So that's a 2. 4, 5 pair here, so that's a 6 and that's a 7. Let's see. 5, 6, so that's a 1. 5 and 4 there. 5 and 4 there, 5 and 4 there. There we go. That was a really cute set break-in. I'm normally not a big fan of set, but that was and these two well-placed cages that restricted it in just the right way. Especially this one being a 1 to eat the degree of freedom on green. So yes, and we finished just in time. So that was great. Thank you for the puzzles. Let me make sure I got everybody. It was Isaiah, Sudoku, Nelgwyn, and Afraid Not. Thank you so much for the puzzles. Zetamoth will be doing his 400th stream this Sunday. In the meantime, we're doing daily videos of the sequel to Super Sudokoid, the Super Sudokoid Dark Inversion. So that'll be coming out weekdays for a while. Zetamoth is next week. Zetamoth is starting in on the second game of the Root Trees Are Dead. So Root Tree Mania, the second bonus game that's included. So he'll be doing that on the channel. Otherwise, catch up with us on Sunday for another stream. So thank you all for joining me. Thanks again for the great puzzles. Please leave a like on the video or on the stream as you go out. Subscribe if you haven't. And a huge thank you to those of you who support the stream financially. If you want to do that, you can click the little $sign down in chat. But you are a wonderful community, and it is awesome to hang out with you twice a week and do the videos that we do. So we will see you soon on the channel. Take care, everyone, and goodbye for now.